Welcome back to another video. Today we've returned to the old Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, Clifton, Accrington and Colne line. We last walked this in April this year, but we've decided to go back and have another explore where the old station was at Molyneux Brow, which now forms part of the M60. We're then going to continue to see if we can find the old platforms at Clifton Junction.
If there's anything left, brick wise and what have you. So we'll have a bit of a mooch. A little bit more overgrown from last time. The trouble with this time of year. I believe the platform would have been on my left. The station building would have been up left. It looks like there's an old telegraph pole at distance. Quite a few old bricks here, unless they've been dumped. They do look like railway type station bricks. Some brackets on that, isn't there?
Yeah. There's that, it's got a house on it, that brick.
Oh, so I have to check what that is.
And this is isn't it? This is roasted from there.
It's just a cute piece of cast, but it could be anything, that, couldn't it?
It's stuck well
Yeah,
in
it's
there.
well in, it's been in there a while.
Did you find them cobbles?
Not really, no. We'll have another walk up there, but that's where there's a path put in, weren't there, from Phillips Park to here, and that's the path that they put in. So we're going to have a wander up that if you want. Well, the station building, we're definitely on our side now. We're stood on what would have been station building. These look like these would have been old station cobbles going down to Molyneux Brow.
The station was opened in June 1853 and was accessed from Phillips Park Road. We believe that the cobble section that we found is Phillips Park Road.
Go right up there. It does look like railway type brick, doesn't it? Was that an original part at station access? So is this one at platform edges, you think? It would have run along edge. It's pretty flat. It does look like other platform edges that we've seen. Yeah, it is on the right side. The platform would have been here, because that way is where M60 is, and that's where the platform was, and the signal box.
The station closed on the 29th of June 1931. Passenger and goods trains continued to pass through the station until the 3rd of December 1966. The line completely closed on the 5th of December 1966, and within a couple of years the site was taken over by what is now the M60.
I just found an old insulator, dated 1956. Some bubbles, I think.
Yeah, I can't see anything. And you can check it and find out if there's anything.
Yeah. There is a telegraph post support there. I can't see anything else. When I looked at that picture, it showed a building. Squirrel. There was some kind of building here. I'm not sure what it was. When you look at the aerial shots, it shows a building here in this area. Yeah. Yeah, that rail chair there. It makes you wonder whether it were a signal box, doesn't it? No. But it don't look like. I'll have to have a proper look at the map. No remnants of anything here. Let's have something in it, hasn't it? There's one on the other side as well. Yeah. It's more overgrown than it was last time we come. These must be like refuges, must they? They're not very big though, are they? So that way would have been to Bury, and this way is to Clifton Junction. There's something there.
Clifton Viaduct, known as 13 Arches, closed in 1966. It crosses the River Irwell and the Old Manchester Bolton Bury Canal. The viaduct is a Grade 2 listed stone structure and was built in 1846 to carry the railway over the valley. It has 13 arches, and after crossing the River Irwell, the railway line used to lead into what was once Clifton Junction railway station.
That's the aqueduct, isn't it, there? Overgrown this now. Look over here. Really see a lot that way. This is where it works, isn't it, here?
At the Clifton end of the viaduct it is fenced off, and this is where there used to be a signal box at Molyneux Junction. The line split here, with one section going to Clifton Junction station and the other heading towards Clifton Hall Colliery, which was part of the Clifton branch. From there it continued on into Clifton Tunnel, where it headed into Eccles.
It says razor wire. So it would have carried on to Clifton Junction, past beyond this, Obviously now you can't get through. There would have been a signal box on the left hand side, just to my left, beyond that razor wire. That's as far as it goes then, isn't it? No, you can't see where the signal was. Worth a try. They were mounted on Viaduct bridge. The chances of you seeing it are probably slim, aren't they? Because it's overgrown that much. You could just make out what would have been a signal. Yeah.
Oh, there, right. What's down there? The floor.
It's a fair chunk of wood, that, isn't it? Because there'd probably been one on each side. Maybe. Right. Yeah. Unless it wasn't signal.
There's one there. Have you got one more? Let's have a look.
So maybe it isn't the signal. If I remember, there's some like gantry type things going over. I wonder whether it's something to do with that. I'll have to have a look at the picture and see what I can find.
There's big bolts on this side.
Yeah. There's one big bolt there. And another one there. You say this for a canal? Yeah. No, it's the old Bolton's, the Manchester Canal. No, I'm not well up on them.
Clifton Aqueduct was built in 1796 by the engineers Charles Roberts and John Nightingale to carry the Manchester, Bolton and Bury Canal over the River Irwell. The canal was officially abandoned in 1961 and is currently without water.
I think this is the old canal from Bolton to Manchester, or part of it. Looks like an old bridge here. Canal obviously went down through there. So yeah, so this was the old Bolton to Manchester Canal. That was the old canal. We're going to keep on walking down here. Yeah, there's an image online of it. It's that way across here. Let's go this way. So that's the old Bury Bolton to Manchester Canal, obviously drained now.
Have there been, like, I know they're not doorways, but
They've probably been bricked up, haven't they? Years ago they were probably owned.
so you could pass through.
Yeah. You can just make out the wooden post. I think it could be signal. An old signal post. We think, we're not sure. Years ago you'd probably walk through it, yeah. No.
We realised whilst editing the video you could just make out where the old plate for the bridge was on the left hand image.
That's part of the old canal again. Looking for Clifton Junction. Oh, we're heading to Clifton Junction. Fence post there. Fence post and sleeper. Over there. Yeah. Alright. Looks like some kind of ramp. You can see fence post and fence line, the railway. Have a walk up here. Right, I think we're back on track bed here. Heading towards what we think are platforms. This map took. That is wrong. There's the platforms, yeah. There's the old platform at Clifton Junction. Still a few pieces of the old platform engine left. Some bracketry where cables would have run down edge of platform. Signalling.
Clifton Junction opened May 1847 and completely closed on the 5th of December 1966. The Bolton Line platforms are still in use today. When we went to explore the area it was quite overgrown, so we think we may have missed finding what was once the old subway which linked the two platforms together.
Well, there must be a subway then. I wonder. I'm sure I've seen a picture. So that's the other side.
So maybe we'll come back on another visit later on in the year once the greenery has died down to look for the old subway and the signal box.
So this is Clifton Junction. Platform engine. That looks like some kind of sign, doesn't it? It would have had a sign on it. That post. So that line would continue on now towards Outwood. That Outwood trail that we just walked over at Viaduct. Molyneux Brow and then Ratcliffe, and then behind the station's at Clifton Junction. This would have been where the line split at Clifton Junction. It's now just one station, Manchester to Bolton. So Clifton Junction stations where we've just been is in that woodland in there. It's quite overgrown now. I'll have to check the map, but I think it would have broken away down there. It's really overgrown now. You can see the old platform still there, platform edge. So this would have been Clifton.
We hope you've enjoyed our revisit of the Clifton, Accrington and Colne line. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like and press the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for future videos. And until next time, see ya.